King Wizard, and today we're going to continue on our conquest to reform the French Empire. But then, so done, let us continue. Here's what I need. I'm announcing first of all, because something bad happened. Let's just say the recording in my laptop. I mean, no, not my laptop, my tablet. Resulted in not in the YouTube video getting affected. What I'm saying is, my previous video got somewhat funky, and like when I checked when I previewed the recording, I was like, wait, what happened? And then when I investigated really closely, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I knew at that moment that there's no way to save the recording or to try again. For apparently, let's just say it went digital. Like, imagine this video you're watching right now, but like green and a little bit of like colors of technology. Yeah, like that. And I know at that moment that I'm screwed. I knew at that moment that there's no way of saving it. I know there's no way of fixing it. So I have to scrap that. But here's what you do need to know about what happened with that deleted video or that deleted footage. As you can tell, we have somewhat gotten all of Europe's land. Well, some of it. And we're now continuing on. And as well, like, we're almost done with Africa too. So, yeah, there's nothing. So, yeah, a lot of footage has been removed. Having a debate is either do I not do Russia? Like, think about it. Russia didn't do any. There's like no Russian land that they have at all. But yeah, these lands right here, yep, they literally belong to us. And yeah, so with that in mind, I don't know why it happened. I literally don't know. And if there is some land that I do need to give back or let them take, right now we can just use these as a puppet state, or as in, you know, just, hey, this is just a temporary thing. We'll just let them take it and then just. Yeah, let's just leave. But yeah, for right now, let us continue our conquest. Yeah, I can't believe my footage just got deleted. I was kind of a little bit disappointing. I was like, why did this have to happen? And I was just sad all day. So with that in mind, let us get this here and invade Czechia, aka part of that used to be Czechoslovakia. Yeah, I wish I can go back in time and say, can you make more space on my tablet, please? But no, it will not happen. With that said and done, yeah, so I really do hate the fact that this existed at all, or this accident existed. Well, anyway, let's discuss about something. I really like some of the, like, I like the past stuff, to be honest. I'm more of a past person than a modern person, to be honest, because you guys already know that the past stuff has better stuff than the modern stuff, right? Like, come on, there were some classical movies, like movies that were so popular back in the day. I was like, wow, this movie looks better at the past than right now, to be honest. Which kind of shows us how much that we basically are changing as a whole, or, as in how much we're basically going away from, the olden stuff. Like, dude, due to the modern day, restrictions on how to do proper, like, dude, there's like a lot of restrictions on how to make a good movie. Like, literally, you can't even do like good modern stuff and like past stuff anymore without the censorship, like going in your foot saying no, you're gonna have to remove that from the movies, and they're gonna be like, but this is part of the scene, it's important, and they say no, we don't care, just remove it. To which, yeah, I'm kind of disappointing how in the past, they had a little bit of quality stuff than as a modern day. Like, dude, there's not anything modern that is specifically golden right now. I rather watch like golden stuff than modern stuff, to be honest. Like, come on, who wants to remember past? Like, guys, I really like that history. I really like that movie. It's called Schindler's List. I'm allowed to watch it. I'm basically a young adult now, and I need to face the fact that I have to do that in the future. But yeah, that movie is good. Actually, to be honest, that movie was like very, very good. The movie shows us, it tells me that not everyone is this person at all, and how there is literally people who actually regret helping, the enemy, to which I myself do, understand and hope that thing. And I was shocked with the ending too. Like the ending of that movie, I was like, wait, is he gone? And they say, yes, I'm sorry, he didn't survive the attack. I'm not gonna say what the heck happens because you guys need to watch it. Because you guys need to experience it for yourself. And yeah, that movie is kind of good. It kind of shows, and worst part is people keep denying that that the event that killed millions of people during World War II didn't happen. To which I myself say, history should not be forgotten. It shows us that we need to not let this happen again in the future. Come on, there was a lot of genocide. No. There was a lot of issues in the past that we need to try to fix. We need to limit the time of, trying to be attacking people just because of their differences, and just focus on everyone being the same. With that in mind, I really don't know if we're going to continue with this, as in, will this happen again? Like, will we see the same things in history happen again in the modern day? To which I myself actually hope that this doesn't happen. Because, this means the end of everything in the world, right? If like the United States is gone, to be honest, there's basically no longer any hope. Because the only way to keep going is if you have someone behind your back that is like good, reliable. Or like, it's like a good symbolism, or like a good place. Which the United States is a good place, because you can literally do freedom of speech. Well, there's some countries that have censorship, or they do not allow you full freedom of speech. Basically saying, maybe there's a law that says, you can't say these words, or you're not allowed to say how bad the country is. You're allowed to say anything else except this. To which I myself see that as not actually freedom of speech, because it's basically still saying that it's basically still saying that you can't say anything. It's basically still saying you can't say anything, even if they say this is actually freedom of speech. To which I say no. It's still, bad. If any country does that, it means that they're still following the bad idea. To which I do really, really don't want that to happen. So with that said and done, let us continue on. Okay, so 35, so this is the 70s. So with that in mind, we can take over this area now. Wait. Yeah, I really need to go back on see the map. But for right now, yeah, I need to be logical and not mess this up. Okay, yeah, I need to go. I really need to go back on that map and actually get a different one and see which ones I've fricked up, because right now I'm seeing confusing things. But right now we can take the entire place, except for right now we can take China, because I know for a dang fact that there are some parts there's some spheres of influence that France did influence on China. So with that in mind, and also here, these two countries needs to go, especially Italy, for his Napoleon's heirs. So with that in mind, so yeah, we will avoid that country for now. All right, so we will avoid Israel for now. I don't think that's right. I really don't think that's right there. if I'm doing if I'm remembering the map carefully. But yeah, it's better to go check on it later than now. So with that in mind, so yeah, as you can tell, we're almost close to 100 coins per second. To which I need to pat myself on the back for being able to resist all these revolution balls, or the revolutionary, country balls from attacking or trying to get their land back, or from another country. So yeah, I should at least give a little credit to myself for trying to resist these issue. With that in mind, let us see if we're gonna succeed on all this. Because right now, we're almost done reuniting the Mediterranean. Because as you can tell, we don't have full control yet. But as you can tell, we're almost close to reforming Austria. To which, yeah, I think I have a decision to either I don't know if it's count. It does count. Because because I know for a fact that yes, Austria did made an alliance with them, but they didn't but I know some parts of it is annexed. So yeah, we need to see which. I don't know if a puppet state counts, like the puppet states. To which I think it still does count, because if you think about it logically, it basically belongs to them, even if it doesn't look like it. But I know for a fact that these areas, Germany and Poland, up to Italy, these areas do 100% got taken over. Meanwhile, in Africa, yeah, I think I did the same thing, but I need to do some. I think I need to find out which countries that doesn't belong 100% to the country. It's basically going with the British Empire. Like, dude, the British Empire is gonna be hard, because I know for a fact that the Englands, or like the Britons, had France land, so it's logically that we have to invade France. But then when I check on the map, it says no, they didn't invade any French land. So which I might say, they've invaded some. That the Brits invade some part of the land. So what do you mean? So with that in mind, we need to figure this thing out as much as we can. For right now, we're almost kind of done with this side of the world, and we need to go over there. And yep, there's some Vietnam that I need to take over. So with that in mind, because at least that part, it's almost done. And as you can tell, after re-speaking, it shows that due to our big economy, we were able to succeed. So with that in mind, so I think we're gonna have to let go one of the countries unless it's possible. If not, then we're gonna have to. I need to do like a count. Like, I'm gonna say, okay, here's some countries that I found out that doesn't belong. So you're gonna have to remove them. And I will say sorry in advance to the people who really wanted to see it, like what it will look like officially. So I'm sorry for that. It's because I'm somewhat confused. Like, come on, just give me a little sec, because it's kind of hard to research on what maps is 100% true and which maps are 100% false. I know for a fact I know some knowledge about this. I know some of it. Like the Americas. I know the French did at least one time took some American land in North America. So we need to, so we're gonna, with that in mind, we need to go fix that issue. Oh yeah, Dominican Republic. So I need to fix some of the issues as much as possible, so that no more damage is done here. So with that in mind, okay, so we're almost done invading this side of this part. Okay, so we're gonna go over there. Wait. This one costs 70, and how much does Vietnam cost? Okay, so this one costs 70, so with that, okay, so we can invade this Vietnam right now. wow, they have 6. So with that in mind, okay, so let's see if we have enough or no. Yep, I don't think so. So 5. Yep, it's in the 5. Yeah, it's best to do like my strategy that I'm doing. It's best to save enough money, get a lot of money, and then if you get the most expensive first, it will save you time. Because come on, would you rather because you have to think of it logically, like logic saying, if you spend the most expensive first and do it like as in decreasing, it will speed up the progress much faster. Okay, yep, it looks like I will not be able to get it. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to save, to which I'm gonna lose the colony. Well, rip. So yeah, I really like the old stuff, like, come on. The old stuff is like better. I don't know, like, you guys can think of millions of examples of how many good stuff there is. I really like some of the movies about history, to be honest. Like, even if their facts are not 100% true, it basically saying, can you just research it to make sure it's true? Like, my teacher did a project with like movies, like history movies, saying you need to pick up a famous movie for American history and explain what it is about and how is this related to history. To which I myself was able to pick 3 movies that is popular. To which is The Great Debaters, which is around the time during World War II, during the Great Deal in America. Glory, which was during the American Civil War. And I forgot the third one. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, Born on the 4th of July. I was able to watch these movies. Yeah, it was parts. But yeah, these movies actually have some benefits. Like and that movie I was referring to, the Born on the 4th of July. It was recorded on my hometown actually, and in my old school. To which I was like, and my teacher said, "Hey, this is the school that they recorded here during the summer." And I was like, "Wow, this school has some history with a movie." And it does show in the movie the old gym. I remember, and I went to the old gym like when I was in gym class, and I saw that it shows how much it changed because they no longer have those heaters anymore. They replaced the heaters with modern heaters instead of so basically removing the old ones. To which I don't blame them, for the old heaters needs to be removed because it's useless now. They have upgraded. But yeah, I really do like history movies. The most one I like is The Great Debate because it's because he was in the end he was able to do a great debate about and even about Gandhi, to which I don't know if that's true because if you think about it logically, he did exist during World War II. Oh yes, it is. So so that means that movie is actually good at keeping with history, saying because the debate was at peace, and you have and in the other one, like the person who was attacking him, like said, "Hey, here's why he used 2 world wars as a great debate because it's basically saying that there's a war in the past and there's a war during their time, saying how much peace doesn't exist." To which he was able to win. To which I'm kind of like, with that in mind, we can end this off here. So with that in mind, I hope you guys enjoyed that little chit chat, as we can call it. And with that in mind, I really hope that this recording doesn't break up. If it does, I'm sorry, and we'll do this again. If not, then alright. So with that in mind, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.